realized there was someone called a colored girl, an evil woman, a bitch, or a nag. I've been trying not to be that. Leave business into somebody else's cup. Come to somebody to love me without deep and nasty smelling skulls from lie, or being left screaming in the street full of lunatics. Whisper. Slut, bitch. Bitch, nigga. Get out of here with all of that. I didn't have any of that for you. I brought you a joy I found. And I found joy. Honest figures round my face, with dead musicians on 7 days from Cuba, or $5 LPs from Chicago, where I have never been. And I love Willie Colon and Arsenio Rodriguez, especially because I can make the music loud. So there is no need for dance. And when I can dance like that, there's nothing to hurt me. And I get tired. And then I have to come off the floor. And then there's that woman who you hurt, who you left. 3, 4 times. And just went back. After you put my heart in the bottom of your shoe, you just walked back to where you hurt. And I didn't have nothing. So, I want to where somebody had something for me. But he wasn't you. And I was on the way back from her house. In the bottom of your shoe. So this is not a love poem. Because there are only Memorial albums available. And even Charlie Mingus wanted desperately to be a peer. And I won't be able to see Eddie Palmieri for months. So, this is the requiem for myself. Because I have died in a real way. Not with opera coffins and doo-wop Cadillacs. I used to joke about it when I was messing around. But a real, dead loving is here for you now. Because I don't know anymore how to avoid my own wet face with my tears. Because I convinced myself colored girls had no right to sorrow. And I lived and loved and kept sorrow on the curb. Allegedly. For you. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand being sorry and colored at the same time. It's so redundant in the modern world.
years we've been complaining about how the guys of our generation are terrified of relationships and they all just want to hook up. But we've had the power all along. Because we control the cookie. And she who controls the cookie controls the cake. By putting it in a cookie jar, clamping the lid on tight, and keeping it there until some little boy actually grows up and earns a taste. It's time I get the respect that I deserve. I'm implementing the loyalty gang rule. If it's good enough for a Fortune 500 company, then it's good enough for me. I mourned 10 months for a guy I dated for 2 weeks. Hell, I mourned 6 weeks for a guy I met at a wedding once. Hell, I could go 90 days before I go 90 days.
You don't understand. My father, he was a railroad porter who wiped up spit and city, carried drinks and the white man's secrets for 30 years. He just went shuffling all through the night with his white coat and his smile and his whisk broom, his tray and the paper bags, and his smile. All through the night in the corridors for 30 years. My mother, she was a domestic. Always had. Mama did bits of this and bits of that from the pantry of Miss Lady. You know, some given, some stolen. Mama would always bring this booty home so we could all look at it on the kitchen table. And my father would just stand there and stare and go away. Until one night, he had some kind of fit. And he just reached out and knocked all that stuff. Jelly, piece of ham, a broken lamp, and he split it from me. He just knocked it all on the floor as he stood there screaming with tears running down his face. That's gonna have a white man's evenings in the house no more. That's gonna have the white man's throwaways no more. My mother,